See these two play now. Hat off to a pretty good start. But obviously Jigs can close it all up in an instant. Oh. Do you want to commentate, Anchi? Anyways. Oh my gosh. Quick 83%. 2-0 from Hat. Looking pretty good so far. Using platforms. Alright. Get down. Platform shield drop. Oh. Interesting. And at this point, Hat is looking for... Ooh, that was scary. Hat is looking for some sort of aerial. Maybe off a throw, although going for the grab in this matchup is a little risky. If anyone has seen Plup versus Hungrybox, then they might have seen Plup losing a few stocks off of out of shield rest or crouching rest on the grab. Good by Hat though, not to get too handsy. Gets the slap, now looking to tack on damage. Oh my god, so scary. Just like that, if Ace of Flakes had reacted a little faster, he could have gotten that rest probably. Puff in this matchup will often go for crouch baits, because I don't think either of Sheik's grabs will catch Jigglypuff if she is crouching, which is probably one of the most annoying features of playing against a Jigglypuff. If you're anyone who can't standing grab Puff, it's sort of a pain in the butt. So we're thinking like Marth, Sheik. I don't know who else has a tall grab, but Falcon, super annoying. Marth, I believe, can actually dash grab Sheik or Jigs, but standing jump canceled grab is obviously less laggy, but just can't grab that stinking Jigglypuff. Ooh, all the pain off? No, almost. And now I would say this is actually a pretty close game so far. Hat misses the down throw fair. No, did you get caught twice? But this should be a stock trade, yeah. Up smash off the top. But yeah, that's the sort of thing that happened literally twice, as Hat grabs twice, gets punished. And the thing is, to make shield a bad option versus Sheik, you do sort of have to grab sometimes, but you have to pick those grab opportunities very, very carefully. This crouching is very, very swift. Very swift option. Oh my, just like that. Had not even going to get much of a punish off this. I probably would have liked to see some sort of needle charge before going for the grab there, but not really like a big optimization in any way. So, Hat charging his needles the wrong way, not allowing him to actually get the needle hit. Sheik actually, ooh. Ace of Flakes missing the ledge, whoopsie. Sheik actually is a character that can sort of, not punish, but she can sort of pressure oh my gosh! She can pressure Jigglypuff's descent with the falling needles, because you don't want to approach from above Sheik, sort of, when you're recovering, because if you, oh my gosh, so scary. If you approach from above, you're in place to get hit by Sheik's enormous back air, forward air, like up air even, maybe. So you want to recover mostly from below, but when you're covering from below, you have to meander your jumps around the needles. Otherwise, you get percent tacked on, you lose jumps. Now this is looking pretty even at this point. Jigglypuff is probably within like a down throw up air percentage, if not now then soon, or within a few pummels. But right now it's like any stray aerial from Jigglypuff leads into the edge guard, where you just get onto the ledge, and just rest Sheik. Roll. I would have liked to see him grab ledge just to force Hat to recover high. Scary. Oh my gosh. Showing towards Jigs. I always like, oh nice, going out there. I like rolling away from Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff doesn't really have that like running speed to really catch you, so if you're going to find yourself rolling, you probably want to roll away. That applies for both protects and rolling in neutral. Plank looking to go to fountain. Interesting. I'll give it that. I guess he doesn't want doesn't really care too much about. Oh my god, that's so scary. Doesn't care too much about FD. All right. Oh my god. There was a fly on my pants. Oh my god. It was terrifying. It was huge. Wait, I had a match to play. Anthony is trying to get me DQ'd. I see how it is, Anthony. Huh? How's my Marth matches? Oh, I lost versus Walk. Yeah. I might have to play another Samus, so. I can only keep losing once. Oh my gosh. Bounces him off the... I have to keep track of this. Wait a minute. What is he playing? He's playing Luigi. Is that a tournament? No way. Anyways. I'm looking better this game. Still going for these grabs. I really wish he... Like, I think he's winning enough neutral exchanges to just outright win without going for, like, any, like, remotely risky grabs. Yeah. That was a pretty standard recovery to the edge. Jigglypuff had nothing, could threaten Invincible Sheik at that face room. I don't know if... Ooh, double jumps too early. I think... Oh! Just keeps going for it. I think Ace could have done like a better on-stage hit than back air when he did that edge guard. And it's going to cost him this stock. Could cost him more percent here. Okay, just the needle percent. Even so, 16%. Very... It gets Jigs out. Nice. It gets Jigs out of that crouch cancel percent where like she can potentially take a hit, crouch, and like, I don't know, potentially bait out a grab or something. But anyway, it's still very doable for Ace of Flakes. I think the thing that Hat wants the most right here is to take Jigs out of rest percent. But okay, he just gets the stock anyways. So now his goals. No, don't do that. Ace of Flakes right now, if he wants to get rest, it has to be like within the next, we'll say at this point 40%, 30%, starting to look like he's not going to be able to come back from this. He no longer has Jigglypuff's best comeback mechanic as an option because Hat will just DI away and he just quits out. Yeah. Would have been pretty hard to do at that point. So now we're looking at a game 3. I'm in the meantime monitoring Samus vs. Luigi on FD in the background because I play the winner, I believe. So now one more match between these guys. Yo, John, do you want to commentate? Peanut, John, one of you guys commentate? Yeah. No. Plank look at me like I'm crazy. Mike O'Malley. Wait. Oh yeah, this is Mike O'Malley, not Mike Melee. Both very similar Mike Melee type names. Going to Dreamland. Where did he ban? Maybe Hat banned FD. Yeah, I could see it. Like I've seen. So this also happened to HBox vs. Shroom not too long ago, where Shroom took him to Dreamland, and of course Phil and Waffles were there to make fun of him for it. So yeah, I don't really understand it. Like, maybe if you think FD is just way better for Jigglypuff for some reason, I don't really know. I can sort of see it. Like, I think Sheik benefits a lot from having platforms to shield drop off of. Sort of like try to abuse Jigglypuff's like sort of like slow vertical. Like she can't really make it to, oh, he loses the stock in the same fashion as last game. It's sort of hard to get up to that top platform. Plus the side platforms can sometimes help you in these recovery situations. So I can kind of see it, but I'm not sure if I love it. rest? Oh, he thought he was going all the way up there. That must have been like a flub or something. That's still going for these grabs. All right. He messes this up. Yeah, that's bad. I would have actually just liked to see him just rest there. Like, sure, you might... Like, under optimal, like, super optimal play, she probably can't get back, but... I think sometimes you just take the slightly suboptimal play in exchange for just, like, getting them. And, like, the damage he would have taken would have been, like... Maybe Hat gets a full needle charge and down throw forward air, but in return he gets that stock like right then and there. So see if it costs him. Oh, all right, I have to go play, so hopefully someone else will come commentate. I hope. Huh? Dude, man, I don't want to get DQ'd. All right, Anthony is gonna tell Hat that I can't be DQ'd because I. Oh my God! Hat once again goes for that grab. Rest in here, nice. Hat DI's in. Doesn't even get punished for the rest. So now, very even game. I would say probably Jig's favored because I just don't see the stage being very good for Sheik, unfortunately. Or at least, like I think this is one of those times where you say like. It's fine, like it's probably even, but it's like a hard even. Where like, even though the matchup might theoretically be even, one character is like, you can't mess up with the Sheik, I feel like, in this matchup. Whereas with Jigglypuff, it's like, you know, you get all these sort of lame, cheesy baits with crouch, with just like stuff out of shield, you know. All this stuff that potentially leads into rest. Also, the phenomenal edge guard you get on Sheik whenever she's too far away to like to have to recover with up B. She's basically dead. If he had read that with rest, holy cow, he would have been a god. But unfortunately, he doesn't, and now he's down. We'll say 1.75 stocks. Down a full stock now. Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, sorry, not 1.75. Like, I would. Oh my gosh! All right, so now it's gonna take another. Okay, so 89. Rest is, of course, on the table because it's the last stock. So we have a pretty, I'll say, tight battle. Hat looking for the poke. Ace of Flakes looking for the rest. It's the poke. GG's.